Hello everybody, this is Janice, and today I am going to show you how I made this cute little, it is a Christmas card. I think I'm going to stamp the inside with Merry Christmas. I'll show you the original one I made. First I made this one. I was just playing around, and I did put a liner in it, so definitely want to put a liner. Robin and I were at the crop last night. She was the only one who came, and so it was just the two of us. We had a really nice time. We did miss our regulars. Guess it's just, you know, that time of year, but she and I, excuse me, had a great time. So when I was playing, I just came up with this card, so I thought I would share it with you. I did use a different kind of green, but it doesn't really match this. It's not twine, it's wired twine. I got it. We found it at Michael's last night. They had this deal, 70% off Christmas ribbon. The whole Christmas ribbon aisle was 70% off. And then there was this coupon, 25% off your entire purchase from 4 to 8. So yeah, so we got some stuff last night. And this was one that Robin found. And so see, it's wired. So you can do all kinds of fun things with this. This would be cute to make on a layout, maybe make little Christmas lights and then just make loops and stuff. But anyway, yeah, I'm thinking on Black Friday they're going to have this deal again. It might still be going on, but they don't have the 25% off your entire purchase. So let's get started with this. My first, oh my gosh, now it's like that, you know, those cans that the snake pops out of. If you're not careful, it'll pop out all over the place. All right, so here we have the layers. It's just a red piece of paper, just recollections. It's cut at 4 1/4 this way, and this is the 11-inch, and then you just fold it in half, and you've got a standard A2 size card that will fit in a invitation size envelope. And I'm not even going to score it or anything because this paper is so thin it won't need it. Okay, and then inside we'll put a white piece of 4 by 5 1/4, and it'll make a nice layer. I didn't cut that out, so I'm not going to go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so let's move our card out of the way. So what I did was I went in Simply Charmed Cricut cartridge, excuse me, and I cut out, excuse me, so sorry. I cut each of these out at 2 inches. Okay, and I did flip one of the mittens because if you notice on this card, they are two, what are those? 2 right-hand mittens. So that was driving me crazy, but I was, again, Robin reminded me, don't be fussy, just get the card done. But I did flip it in my gypsy so that I could have 2, you know, correct mittens. Now, if you do that and you don't have a gypsy, if you flip your pattern paper when you cut the other one, then you'll have it in the right direction. Okay, but if it's just plain cardstock, it won't matter because you can just flip it over, if that makes any sense. I'm using tea dye distress ink. I've already done these 2, just to give them that nice warm feeling. I like that kind of vintagey look, warm. Okay, that's it. That aside, and then I cut out, this cartridge doesn't have a blackout feature, it does have a shadow feature, so I cut this out again, and in my gypsy I just hid the little dash lines that you can see there. So we're going to glue that in on there, and then the white part, I ran this white part through my Xyron, this little create a sticker thing, and I ran it upside down because what I wanted was glue on the top of it so that I could add glitter to it. Now, last night when I did it at Michael's, I didn't have all this stuff, so, you know, I wasn't going to go buy all of this. I could have, but, you know, I chose not to. So we just use stickles. So if you don't have glitter and a sticker maker and all that kind of stuff, you know, and if you have just glitter glue, you know, or glue and just glitter, you could just do it that way. This is really easy, and if you're looking for an excuse to get the Create a Sticker, this right here to me is enough to do that, because another way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to do it with flock, and I'm going to flock it. So that's right there is enough reason for me to have the Create a Sticker. Maybe you know, want to get it for Christmas or something, if your family's looking for things, ideas for you. If you don't have that Create a Sticker, I say put it on your wish list. Speaking of wish list, what's on your wish list this year? Well, let me know. I haven't even begun to think about my wish list. I mean, I kind of have. I feel like I have everything. That's a good thing. You know what, Robin and I we both want that Create a Critter 2 and the Teddy Bear Parade. But, you know, I was looking at Walmart's Black Friday ad. I don't see anything Cricut on there. Nothing. Usually they have a Cricut expression and some exclusive. I don't know what's going on with that. Anybody out there know? And then at the end, when I put this on the card, I'm going to add stickles to those little dots. So let's put this aside and work on our base. Now, I went ahead and bought this Watermark Resist from Ranger, and I think it's really the same thing as Versamark, but I love everything by Ranger, so I always forget to bring my Versamark to Michael's, and so I decided that I would get this, and then I would just keep my Versamark in my bag, and then that way I wouldn't ever have to remember it. So, and I also, last night, these were 40% off, and then I had the 25% entire purchase. So, this was a really good deal, and I love it. Robin encouraged me. She said, "So cute, Janice. It's not like the other one. Come on. It's only," you know, she's so funny. I love my friend. She just makes me laugh so hard. Do you have a friend like that you just are at the brink of wetting your pants the whole time? She's like that. We just laugh a lot. I love that. Okay, so now I'm just going to take this and... Oh, but that's not what I did on the original. Okay, never mind. I'm changing my design as we're sitting here. No, what I did... This part is important. What I did, I'm going to do it on the other side, is I laid this, I tried to, now stand over it, just try to get it right in the center, and you'll see why in a moment. And then we're going to massage the paper. Okay, now I didn't get it right in the center. I don't know if you can see that or not. But I'm going to do some faux stitching. I'll be back with part 2.